But Mr. Mainkar, what is your thoughts on who's going to win today, and what's your overall take on the elections? Because the overall voter turnout was actually not that great.
Yeah, who is going to win is something, whatever that I say will may prove to be wrong or may prove to be right within 1 or 2 hours. But I can tell you one thing, one particular issue, that is the easy removal of the ink was very much discussed yesterday in Mumbai. And again, it was answered by Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, which actually should have been addressed by Election Commission or other officials. But first, he said nothing. Then it was stated that even others also used. And the worst part, one of the ministers, Ashish Shelar, said those who are removing this ink should be arrested. But there is no direct answer that whether the ink is possible to be removed or not. And that is the main thing. So I want to say that in 2019 Lok Sabha elections, there was this Pulwama incident, which sparked whatever the emotions and all that. It is always stated that Pulwama, in a way, helped BJP to come to power. Then, in 2024 assembly elections, in Madhya Pradesh, in Bihar, and in Maharashtra, the much publicized Ladki Bahin Ladli Behna scheme, 450 crores were disbursed in Maharashtra to those who were not entitled. And now in BMC, did this trick of removal of ink has worked? I think Election Commission needs to address this issue immediately, because mayor saying that those who remove the ink will be arrested. No, no, no. If I wash my hands, the ink can be removed. So I feel that okay, 50 over 55% is a good voting considering Mumbai's usual percentage, which was less than 50%. So obviously, the workers of Sangha Parivar as well as the Thakre brothers both worked in Mumbai, which reached to over 55%. That's good, comparatively good percentage of Mumbai election. We know in 2017 when there was 55 percentage votes, the Shiva Sena got 84 and BJP got 82 seats. So expected neck to neck race, but against the backdrop of this ink removal controversy and other things, anything is expected, maybe somewhere on the lines of Vidhan Sabha also, that the Thakre brothers may be wiped out also, because all are expecting and all the poll predictions are saying that BJP and Shinde Sena are going to sweep BMC polls.
Right, so that's what the exit polls are also suggesting, Mr. Manikar. But you know, these elections are very, very important because it's happening after a gap of more than 4 years. In fact, the general body of the BMC is bringing an end to a prolonged administrator role and setting the stage for high stakes political battle, finally in Mumbai, because up until now we did not really have an elected body there. The election is not just being watched by more than it's being watched as more than a civic contest right now. With the budget exceeding 70,000 crores, the BMC is now the richest municipal body, and the control over it carries very enormous political and administrative influence. But there is also the other caveat, the fact that how Mumbaikars have been, reeling under, whether it's bad air, whether it is construction that's going on, because there are a lot of expectations now when the government takes charge. So what is it that these governments are promising, and which has a higher stake to claim here?
Unfortunately, none of the two main contestants, the BJP or the Thakre brothers, have anything to say about the real civic issues, but both are saying only. One has already stated, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis started this with the words that there will be only Hindu mayor, and then he came down and said even Marathi. whereas the Thackeray brothers continued with Marathi mayor. You know, all the civic issues, all the pollution, everyday influx of 1,000 people from all corners of the country to Mumbai in search of a bread butter. This is the ratio that is available. That is nearly 4 lakh people every year are pouring in Mumbai. They may stay in extended suburbs, they may stay in MMR area, but for bread and butter, they are depending on Mumbai. So obviously, the water, the electricity in the day they use in Mumbai. So all these issues, are they addressed? Or did we concentrate only on Hindutva, Hindu mayor, and Marathi and all that, and in a way polarizing the atmosphere in the name of Gujarati, North Indians, and Marathi, Hindu and Muslim? Yes, we did. Which party or which group to be blamed? So I say here are both are inclusive. It started by Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, echoed by even Thackeray brothers that there will be Marathi. But when we are having Zohran Mamdani as the mayor of New York, or even Rishi Sunak, former Prime Minister of UK, we are still, in that old controversy of Hindu, Muslim, and even Marathi. None of them has really addressed the core issue of Mumbai, and particularly the influx. And when I'm saying influx, it is not something like the way the Raj Thackeray says that beating up North Indians, or the way his uncle did beating up South Indians. No, you need to address where to locate, how to provide water, because for the jobs,
Yeah,
everybody is bound to come to Mumbai and no one can stop them. So this issue
absolutely.
needs to be addressed. And unfortunately, no one, not a single, you can say the front of the warring front, they have addressed this core issue.
Absolutely, Mr. Mainkar. So many issues to address, and definitely we understand your concern. But thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking with us just a few hours to let